Nothing lies closer to us than our emotions. The mind can devise reasons, pro or con, for any decisions, which can lead to much indecision. To be successful, you have to be decisive. Where the mind might find it very hard to choose what to do, our emotions are often much more reliable. It has been truly said that it's far better to feel your way through life than to think your way through it. But successful emotions must be trained to become a trusted ally. Emotions can work against your success. Anger, anxiety, depression, and obsessions pose obstacles in every life, at least temporarily. And if any of these negative emotional states persist and become chronic, the obstacles to success are often quite serious. We are not talking about positive thinking as a solution or trying to maintain a constantly optimistic disposition. Instead, we want to bring emotions into the support group that every successful person needs inside. How is that done? First, be aware that emotions are tied to every choice you make. It isn't possible to make purely rational decisions because every part of your brain participates in everything you feel, think, or do. The emotional centers of the brain never sleep. They're always sending their input to the rational or higher brain. Therefore, deal with your emotions as constant companions and advisors. They can be enormously positive because emotions are the route to deep insight and creativity. Instead of fighting or suppressing negative emotions, accept that every situation has an emotional component. Check in and ask, how do I feel? When you check into your emotions, you allow them to be expressed and to move. Emotions are meant to move. When you push them down, deny them, or stifle them, they become stuck. If you feel your emotions are causing discomfort during the day, do what you can to return to a state of comfort. The most basic is to get out of the uncomfortable situation to be alone with yourself so that you can take deep breaths, center yourself, and sit quietly until the discomfort eases. If the emotion is still causing discomfort, turn to your emotional self and say, "We can manage this and feel better." At the first opportunity, I promise to take care of what's wrong. This kind of inner negotiation works very well as long as you follow through. Make emotional care part of your process of self-care. You are your emotions. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. My emotions are my most intimate ally. My emotions are my most intimate ally. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, Allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra Om Shanti Om. This mantra settles the emotional body and soothes the heart. As you repeat the mantra, feel the turbulence of your emotions settle down into serenity. Repeat it silently to yourself. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open and receive just a little more. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and when it's time to end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Just mentally. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. it's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate the centering thought. My emotions are my most intimate ally. My emotions are my most intimate ally. Namaste.